Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the September edition of the First Friday Book Synopsis. We are very happy to have all of you with us to kick off Labor Day weekend with us, no matter what you are doing for the rest of the day. I know that obviously a lot of you are going to work. Some of you may be playing golf, swimming for the last time, but whatever. I hope you have a very good weekend, and it's great that you decided to kick off Labor Day weekend with us here at the First Friday Book Synopsis. If I didn't get to say hello to you, my name is Carl Traer. I am the president of Creative Communication Network. We've now sponsored this event. We are in our 14th year of doing that, and it's, again, wonderful to have all of you here today. Like many organizations and events and things you see on television and so forth, we are now into the sponsorship mode. It is in vogue. If you follow sports, you know everything is sponsored. There is the Papa John's first pitch for the Texas Rangers, the Verizon call to the sidelines for a sideline reporter. I've always wondered when we're going to see the Band-Aid injury report. You know, it makes sense, but that hasn't happened. But each month we are going to attempt at least to have this event sponsored to help underwrite it, and we're really excited about that. And so this month, as you see on the cover page, this event is sponsored by Dan Weston of the Weston Group. And Dan, would you please stand just to say hello to everybody here? We really appreciate your sponsorship of this event. He has a flyer that is in the back of the packet for a significant workshop that I think will interest many of you. And at the end of the program today, 5 of you will get the opportunity to have a free copy of Mastering the Rockefeller Habits, which is the book that workshop is based on. So we're very excited about that. And next month, we also have our program sponsored. It is by City Square, and that used to be, by the way, Dallas Central Ministries, and it is operated by Larry Janus, who you may see in the paper many times. And that next month, one person will win a ticket to see Jay Leno live, not on television, live at the Majestic Theater. So we're excited about these sponsorships, and that's just the way things are. Most of the meetings you go to these days, they have sponsors, and we're into that mode, so we're excited about that. If you want to talk about sponsoring this sometime, I have all the details, so I'm glad to tell you about that at some future time. I always want to thank our regulars who are here. Some of you all have been here since we were at the Galleria in the very early days, and I really appreciate all of you who, just like everything else, you know, it's word of mouth marketing that makes a difference, and I'm very happy that you've helped support this, and obviously a special welcome to people who are here for the very first time. I'd like to give you, again, a brief orientation of what we do. You have in your packet a presentation outline and a sheet of key quotes from 2 business best-selling books. What we do at this event is a complete, pure transfer of information. This is not a review, it is not an editorial. We are actually giving you an oral Cliff's Notes of 2 business best-selling books. And the purpose of these handouts is you can follow us as we give the synopsis, and the quotables give you the author's language, so you have a little taste of how the author talks about these things. And the objective has never changed. This has always been to give you enough of 2 business books where you can fool someone you read it yourself. And as I say most months here, the agreement that all of us make when you talk about a book or you put it in an email or you do a blog or something is, we will never tell anyone you didn't read the book. You know, that's the agreement that we make, and it was one of those things, what says here stays here, that sort of thing. So we try to abide by that as much as we can. The other thing I like to say is that obviously we are doing a transfer of information about these books, and so as you hear things that may not resonate with your values or orientation or philosophy or whatever, even if you get offended, don't kill the messenger. You know, we didn't write these books. We're just telling you what the book says. We're not even endorsing these books. You know, we're just telling you what the books say. So it's an exciting thing. I'm very, very happy to have all of you here. And if you will turn to the first presentation outline, we will begin with the book synopsis of the book about ESPN, which is called "Those Guys Have All the Fun." And let me get the mic up here for this.